Hi, chat. I'm so ready for shiny hunting. I'm shiny hunting with Ito. He's doing, I think you're doing PLA, and I'm doing Ultra, Sun, and Moon.
The audio balancing is so bad on my computer. I have to turn everything down to 1 on this game.
Oh, amazing. I think my balancing is fine. Hopefully. I pray to God.
As long as nothing changed last time, it should be perfectly fine because it was performing pretty well.
Yeah.
The thing. There we go. Almost
Yippee! Share chat. I think I need to refresh my browser so your stream actually starts for me. There we go. And I can see what you're doing. And I shall start looking for Pichus.
I'm trusting Wild Outbreaks. I have no idea what I'm going for myself.
That's not a Pichu. It's a Wingull. I generally do not remember what even shiny Wingull even looks like.
Instead of blue, they're green. That's the only difference I can remember.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can actually see in my head.
For a simple color swap.
Furfro. I'm actually excited for that Pokemon to come back, because this will come back with his styles.
I believe we've encountered so much shiny of that Pokemon before.
It's a nice shiny. It turns to Feral Black.
I let people be using the gun.
Hello. No, Magnemite.
I haven't done Pokemon in a while. Like, strictly playing Power World, so like my entire concept of the buttons was wrong immediately.
I just haven't played Pokemon in so long, actually.
Doing good, downloaded a Digimon fan game, enjoying it immensely. It's good to hear.
Oh.
Toga bought me one of those Digimon games. Next World thing it's called. So I'll be trying that one.
I've never seen a Digimon fan game before.
Neither have I can't even imagine what it's like.
Hello, Wingull. I know Pichu can be found in this grass. Though I think it is the 5% chance encounter Pokemon. An Apara.
I forget how cards bring balls in this game is.
It's been like probably a year since I played PLA. Hello, Meowth. I can get Garfield.
I mean, all things considered, actually, it's a pretty solid shiny too.
Yeah, it does. Oh, you're ain't a Pichu. Chat, you should see how my setup is right now. It is pretty scuffed.
Just have to deal with the more intense aggro range in this game. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, I hate the aggro Pokemon sometimes.
Sometimes they'll be able to spot you even when you're in like a stealth field. I don't understand how that works.
It's in the style of Digimon World games, where you can rate Digimon, but it differs pretty heavily and makes a bunch of improvements. Huh.
Sounds
The
pretty
only Digimon game I ever played was Cyber Sleuth.
I would say same if we were a little bit back to when actually finished it.
I never finished the Cyber Sleuth at all. I don't remember where I left off on.
All I remember doing in that game was getting like gaming the system pretty hard. That's how I was a little afraid of how much I grinded on that.
Oh yeah, chat, how's the audio balancing for me? Everything sound good, game's not too loud.
There's also so much to do. 40 plus. We'll talk about next Digimon. Getting close to locking everything. Yeah, I never getting like max ABI last time I played the game, or Cyber Sleuth, not getting anywhere near the ending. Very fun
War
game.
War out there, Pichu. I ran into two hello meows. Three long meows. Oh, Pichu, where are you? Pichu can also be found on Route 1, so I can try there too. Actually, I'll try Route 1. I forgot the map is on the bottom screen. I can barely see it. Oh hey,
The fucking map geometry.
Pichu, please. Pazarichu, please. Gone.
Yeah,
I
it's my
flew to
fault
the wrong
using
spot.
jet balls on a small corner, but goddamn, it's in the wall every fucking time.
Oh, I forgot the map is on the bottom screen. I could barely fucking see the bottom screen.
You must take your best guess. Many Pokemon, at least this game gives you a sound effect and visual effect for shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna be really disappointed that's not in ZA.
It better be in ZA, I swear to god.
Hope you're doing well, kids, yeah.
And hello for me.
Why did that get censored?
Like that sent. No. Yes.
Did it like put a period in there as I got censored, or was that something else? Oh, okay.
Oh, it got turned into a link.
Oh, you got the rabbit skin? God damn. At least they narrowed how much looping you had to do for that skin, but congratulations on that.
I will turn down this game a little bit on my end. There we go, that's better.
You fucking juked my goddamn spear.
Finding some other Pokemon I would go for. Because eventually I do just want to get a shiny living dex in this game. I know that's going to take me
Oh, that's gonna be an
eons.
entire, like, 3-month investment at the very least.
I think what's really going to hold me back...
Time for someone doing that fast.
Yeah, I think what's really going to hold me back is a legendary Pokemon. I love shiny
I'm gonna take that as a
resetting.
win. Okay, I might have found 2 shiny Curly in a row.
What? I'm still struggling to even find my Pokemon target. Where's Pichu? Okay, I'm
Trying to catch
pulling
this while
up.
getting attacked by a Glade, though.
I'm making sure. Pichu, are you Ashy on the routes I'm talking about?
Okay, game, I need you to stop focusing the thing attacking me, please.
Oh, it's only on Route 1. Okay, yeah, I was just stupid. It can only be found in Route 1 in Ultra Sun and Moon.
Okay, I forgot the catch rate for Curly is kind of ass. Damn, these jet balls suck ass.
I think I just chucked Ultra Balls the entire time I played that game. No Heavy or Jet. Okay, at least I know they can only be found on Route 1 in Ultra Sun and Moon. I thought it was in the city. I need to see specifically where. Wait, I can just pick up the I can just look at the Pokédex.
Kill this guy in a second.
I'm fucking squinting to see the bottom screen.
All the new stuff, I learned the 2 missing weapons got moved from the original enemies to different ones. Got them. Very nice.
There's the P.
Damn, I cannot believe I got 2 shinies with the same uproot. Same wave. I don't even have a shiny charm in this game. Never actually finished the damn thing.
Where can you actually be found? I'm in the wrong grass patch. That's for sure. It has been a while since I actually played Ultra Sun and Moon. Let alone
exploring around that game.
Yeah, let alone shiny hunting. That's something I haven't done in quite a while. Okay, Pichus can be found in this grass patch. Ladybug. I just hope in ZA there is a good shiny hunting method. It might be closer to PLA, if anything.
I'm just curious how they're gonna do that little, like, pocket while there is.
Yeah. One of my first shinies is always an Eevee. That's completely fair. So many options with that. I think the first ever shiny I ever got was... I think it's Shiny Finnegan. Yeah, it was a Shiny Finnegan. That was my first ever shiny.
I think the only 2 I've ever encountered... Well, this is long before even when I tried doing shiny hunting. Omega Ruby was a shiny Wingull, and I don't know which was first because they're the same gen, but well, not same gen, close enough. And then in regular Sun, I got a shiny Fletchling.
Worse shiny?
I'm very solid on the fact Gengar is definitely the worst one, just for how unnoticeable it is.
Fine, there you are, Pichu. I'm gonna say Charcadet and its whole evolution line is literally just
That
the
could have been.
eyes.
That could have been so sick if they flipped the palette too, but no.
No, it's just the eyes. Nothing more, nothing less.
God help you if you're hunting that damn thing from
Now you
distance,
skill
too.
swap. Okay, now Pichu has Harvest. Now I switch the Schmiracle. Now this Pichu has Harvest, it'll never run out of PP. So it's like, I never had to pay attention to it running low on PP and switching Pokemon.
I feel like Slowpoke's also up there, but it's like a common complaint that one's just impossible to see on certain engines.
I think with Gengar, the problem is not the shiny itself, its base got changed, so it makes the shiny less noticeable.
Goddamn, I am actually way too used to Pal. Goddamn.
Okay, here's a question. Does everyone enjoy the purple shiny Charizard more, or the all-black Charizard more?
I don't know, I kind of like the classic version of the Chinese. I remember Typhlosion was a purple too.
Yeah, I remember Ampharos being a more purple color too. Back in Gen 2. Yeah, Gengar got the worst, which just is normal form. It actually made the shiny worse. Just because they were so similar then. Before, like, when they were just sprites, his shiny was pretty noticeable back then. Just because the base was a lot different.
Damn, you aggroed from a mile away. Oh shit. I suppose he is pretty fucking tall in this game.
Claydol. I still think
I'm
the
still
most...
curious we're gonna get our special forms for full evolution on the starters.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. Like, I predict they will get Megas at least, but for a full new evolution, I'm not sure. Like, we don't have that many more months to wait until ZA comes out. But CA comes out in like 5 more months.
I'm really hoping they do a bundle for that game though.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Pikachu. Too bad I can't just KO the Pichu because Pikachu cannot SOS call.
It's all on his own.
And it's also a female Pikachu. Also, I might have given myself, like, maxed out items. It's just to make shiny hunting a little bit more bearable. I'm debating if I should use a Friend Ball on the shiny or a Luxury Ball. Friend Ball will give me a high boost in friendship. The Luxury Ball gives me double friendship for everything.
you ever do friendship for Pikachu into Alolan Raichu? Or how's that one work?
Pichu is for Pichu the Pikachu, it's a friendship evolution, and then Pikachu to Raichu, Thunderstone.
Okay.
So it's just because I gotta get a Pichu, I have to do friendship. I don't think people like friendship evolutions all that much. That's why they don't. I don't think they have done it very much.
I still cannot believe they made like a link cable item and never put in another game after that.
I swear to God, I want that item back. They better bring that back in GA. I forgot Pichu can call for Happiny.
The even rarer shiny.
Because it's the only way to get a Happiny. I think it's the only way to get a Happiny. I mean, if I ever get a shiny Happiny, I will take it. Motherfucker crit me. Okay. I still have 13 TP left of Moonblast. Thank God I have a non-physical move for Pichu, because static. I'm glad I have something to distract me from SOS. I find SOS fun. It just can be pretty time-consuming.
Yeah, dialogue boxes and everything else happening in that fight too.
At least it's not Sword and Shield shiny hunting. Oh God.
I have yet to return to that game and do the Dynamax Adventure stuff.
Like, I like Dynamax Adventure. I like that method of shiny hunting, even if it's limited what you can actually get. At least you can get all the legendaries.
Yeah.
For actual shiny hunting, the KO method, I hate it so much. It's like, KO 500 of this Pokemon, and then you have to run into a brilliant version of that Pokemon that have the extra chance of it being shiny. So it's a chance of a chance.
Special sparkles effect you can get, but it's just like...
Oh yeah, you can either get stars or squares. And squares are the rarer of the two. And then it didn't matter, because they didn't make it back in Scarlet and Violet.
Best party I've ever had!
Oh, Fulgur, thank you for the raid. Hi, I hope you had a lovely stream. Let me give you a shout out.
Let's see. Yeah, double dipping on Snake Boy, say.
I hope you had a fantastic stream. We are currently shiny hunting for a shiny Pichu, which will eventually be a shiny Alolan Raichu. My personal favorite shiny in Gen 7, and for Ultra Sun and Moon. And I'm shiny hunting with one of my friends who's currently doing PLA right now.
I don't have an exact target, I'm just kind of just doing whatever pops up.
Which is completely fair. I think PLA is more like... I did, but I gotta go D&D coming up. Ooh, D&D. I hope you have fun in your D&D session. Damn, you are calling Pikachu actually surprisingly often. If I can get a shiny Pikachu, I can skip the whole Pichu step.
That'd be ideal.
Another hot peony. Damn. Can you imagine that the hot peony and the Pikachu one is only a 5% chance?
You know, those odds aren't terrible, it's just the constant trying to roll that.
Okay, ate the Lava Berry, then Harvest activated, so it has another Lava Berry. I'm just surprised how often they're being called for only being 5%.
How did that miss? Oh my god, these jet balls are so bad.
I never like using the jet balls or the feather balls.
Are you angry? You don't have the symbol over your head, but okay, I'll believe you.
Apparently he's furious. Another Pikachu. I think I ran out of PP for Moonblast. I can barely see it. Hey there, Flo. Damn, another Pikachu!
It was meant to be.
Like, I'm not complaining with all these Pikachus. They have the chance to be shiny. Just doing some Windblown news update to get all the gifts was definitely good.
Yeah, Kitsune was just mentioning they got the bunny skin. God damn, you guys are so much better at that game than I am, goddamn.
Going to loop 3 and typically 4. I'm guessing that's getting really hard.
Imagine going post-up and risky like a few times. It's pretty much what it equates to.
Okay. I just...
Things you need to be doing enough damage to survive, otherwise that thing just literally one-shot you.
I have been paralyzed by Thundershock 2 times in a row. God damn it.
Eventually.
3 times in a row by Thundershock. Okay, I understand. They both have Lightning Rod. No, only one of them has Lightning Rod. Well, that's a good sign. I'm starting to see Pichu with his hidden ability.
I suppose having music volume off could have warned me that was an actual alpha down there.
Wolf Eyes. game. I'm getting tired of your ass fucking hitting me with Thunder Shock and paralyzing me.
Oh yes, the tree that's to my left. Someone took the fucking spear from me.
I just wonder when that Pokemon Champions game comes out. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna come out until, like, Gen 10 comes out.
Again, I forgot how fast the timer is for the rain's gonna be over.
I'm so glad I finally got skill swap on my Alolan Exeggutor. I don't have to pay attention all that much to the game.
It is quite nice.
Like, it is a chance for Harvest to activate, but eventually will. Can I check if that Pichu still has a Leopard Berry? I don't think it does. But it should still have Harvest on it.
Game is actually
There's
trying
Harvest
to
going
beat me
off.
on berries, I see.
I might change it to a vertical view, just so I can see the bottom screen better on my end. It's actually very hard to see that bottom screen.
I mean, whatever works for you.
Side by side, I do have to change in OBS now. Yeah, it's just easier on my own eyes, and probably people can see it better. That means I gotta change your PNG not being tilted. And you can go right here. Yeah, that's a lot easier on my own eyes.
God, these things have deceptively bad range.
How many do I still have? Okay, I have 8 PP left for that.
It's going pretty okay so far. I got 2 shiny Curlies off the same wave a bit ago.
Going well on my end. Just SOS training this Pichu to get a shiny 1. It's Alolan Raichu. I think it is my favorite Alolan form next to Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales.
I'm so sad I could not hunt that in Violet. Made me so angry.
There will be so many painted Pichus. I think sometime in the future I'll get my layout edited so I can have a nice spot to put the horizontal screen for the 3DS stuff.
Gotcha.
I think the only thing I have played of Pokemon is probably PokeMMO, but I haven't touched that in a few days now. The grind is not the most fun thing to do.
Last thing I touched was Emerald Rogue, and that was genuinely months ago.
I was busy playing FF7 Remake for the most part. Okay, I gotta restore my own PP after this Moon Blast. So I've knocked out 48 Pokemon so far. Which I think the max chain is somewhere in the 50s. Just for Elixir on.
Like Ag-Rank, just direct line of sight.
Oh, Elixir only does 10 PP at a time.
Playing with one also finally killed my old mouse. I mean, I'm genuinely surprised it held on that long.
I should be just using a max Elixir. There's Harvest, get your PP back. Please let the shiny be a Pikachu. I don't want to deal with a friendship evolution.
You'll engage in the mechanic and you'll enjoy it.
I hate friendship evolutions. I'm not sure if it is the worst method for evolution, or still trade.
Forcing multiplayer in that kind of asset is not exactly the best.
Like, trade's easy enough nowadays, but it's online and all that. But then again, if you don't have online, well, you better have a friend who has the game and a Switch. Thank you, StrayBot, for banning that bot immediately.
Yeah, not even a funny name either. Just a random bot.
You get the funny ones. I get the non-funny ones.
Oh, finally a bearing after like so much time's passed.
I'm kind of hoping there's going to be a Switch 2 bundle with the new DK game. I really want to get that game.
I want to have Faith and do a lot more of those, but they haven't really had the best track record of making bundles.
Like, what bundles did we have for Switch 1? There's the Mario Kart 8 bundle.
Mario Kart, Smash, Zelda. Was there a Mario Kart one?
Yeah, there was. That came with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think there was a Pokemon one for Scarlet and Violet.
Right, Vulpix just fucking books when they're scared.
I think that Switch Fight was a Pokemon related package, but I forgot which one. The
Switch
only
Lite ones actually made sense though.
the only like specialized console I ever bought was like a Mario 3DS XL one. I always wanted to get the Pikachu 3DS XL.
God, when are we getting themes on the fucking Nintendo console again?
Never. The themes are so good on the 3DS. Like, sure, if you mod a Switch, you can get custom themes, but you gotta mod your goddamn Switch, and hopefully your Switch is a year one release one. That would probably be the best idea. There'll probably be a sale on it. I have to wait until, like, some money comes in before I can get one. And that might take a while.
It's quite an investment to get one of those now.
Like, I don't plan on getting the bundle with Mario Kart World. I think I'm just gonna get the base console and Donkey Kong. I'm not that big of a fan of Mario Kart, I'll be honest.
It looks very fun, but I don't like racing games too much.
It doesn't help with the update they just pushed out not that long ago.
What they change about it?
And, like, everyone would pick random in Worldwide Online, so they get a free lap track. Now, random can give you one of those straightaway tracks, the intermission ones. And people really hate that update.
15-minute track, please. I think the only racing game they interact with the ring racers like that was when we played it though.
Yeah, the kart game that I played the most was the Crash one, because I generally thought it played better than Mario Kart.
Yeah. Play some Peak tomorrow. Which version of Peak are we talking about?
What do you mean by peak?
There's a lot of Peak games out there.
This is true.
Damn, I really don't want Chimchar, but there need to be 2 outbreaks. I guess I have to try it.
The fuck does that mean? Explain to me.
That game is a brutal experience in its own way. One of the maps has a mechanic you're by yourself that kind of just fucks you up completely.
Explain to me, Flo. What game are you talking about? I don't follow a lot of video games.
Incredible throw, miss every single one of them. Oh my god.
I cannot look at PLA the same way after learning the different fucking mutations bullshit you can do.
Mutations.
Basically, for every outbreak, you can do certain methods to get different spawns. Say you catch all the Pokemon, then you get a different spawn of Pokemon. If you killed all the Pokemon, those Pokemon will be different. If you catch a few of them and killed some other ones, those will be different spawns. And all those have chances to be shiny.
I genuinely thought it was a fixed spawn this entire time.
No, to be fair, you probably don't want to do every mutation there is, because there's fuck ton. Like, kill one Pokemon, catch the rest. Kill 2 Pokemon, catch the rest. Kill 3 Pokemon, catch the rest. Kill all the Pokemon, kill 5, catch the rest, kill 6. It's all depending on how many spawn for your outbreak. And there's also, get into a battle Pokemon, leave the battle, run away from the outbreak, and come back. That's also a mutation that can happen.
Is turning my switch off mid-combat a mutation?
No. Oh, hello, Happini. That's generally if you really want to try every single method for shiny hunting in an outbreak. I personally don't recommend it.
Just imagine how many there's going to be in the new game.
If they're really gonna have outbreaks again. Which, I don't know how it's all set up. That's, like, my only general question is how shiny hunting's gonna work in ZA.
Detection range, my god.
That'd be lovely if you just keep spawning Pikachus. This is oddly enough been probably one of my longest hunts so far.
I mean, it is SOS.
Like, I still remember how lucky I got with that, with Cresselia. Only being like, what, 5 encounters? And then I got the shiny. That's probably the luckiest I've been. At least I'd rather be doing this than breeding.
I've only bred a shiny on my own time one time. That was when that distribution for Hisuian Zoro was for Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got that my like 11th try or 17th. I forget how fast it was.
Yeah, you can either get very. Yeah, I don't think you would have been doing Masuda method by then.
No, my dumb ass was walking around on a dirt path for like an hour.
Oh no, you didn't have a foreign Ditto. Or unless you did.
I might have.
Another Happini. Showing up more often than it really should be.
I guess whatever pops up first we go with.
Yeah. It's gonna be shiny Pichu or Pikachu or a Happini.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think-
Happy is a genuine friendship one though.
Yeah, I think Happini is also a friendship evolution. Or it just needs to be holding an oval stone. I realized one Pokemon that I could not evolve at all. It's Inkay. I can't turn this upside down. I can't turn my
Flip
PC
your
upside
overlay.
down. I can't turn my whole computer upside down. Yeah, I forgot if it's just pure friendship or it needs an oval stone for Happini. And I'm sure when Gen 10 rolls around, they're gonna come up with some other fucked way to evolve a Pokemon.
You have to give him a firm handshake. Happiness during day overrock. Okay, so both those
It's
combined.
both. Okay. I thought it was one or the other, but no, both. Oh, and it has to be during the day. Oh, kill me. So for me, for playing Ultra Moon, I had to play at nighttime.
Oh boy, we're dealing with fucking Raichu's aggro range. Oh, an alpha spawn too, yeah. I can't imagine getting anywhere near that damn thing.
Be glad. I do hope they bring back the regional forms in the ZA. Like, this doesn't make entire sense, but I just like those regional forms.
Can't even tell that Pikachu spawn, to be honest.
I forgot which gen they actually stopped the anime Pikachu voice in the games. I think it was Gen 9 that stopped doing
Yeah,
it.
it was very recent. It's back to the 8-bit sound.
Which I didn't mind either. Guy Gentamax, Pikachu, my beloved P.
The rock that eats all my fucking balls. Jesus Christ. Yeah, still hitting the wall somehow.
I am so glad that for ZA you can knock out the Pokemon and still catch them.
Can you tell where this Pikachu is? Because I can't fucking see it.
No. It's somewhere in that grass.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill it.
I genuinely cannot tell. At all, it was in that grass. It does feel nice to get back to streaming, but I'm glad I'm over my sickness.
Yeah, it's good to hear you're doing better.
Yeah, I think it's just because of the summer heat. I do not handle heat very well. Eventually, Pichu, you will be mine. Or whatever you spawn. Now, Alice Chat, what is your favorite Pokemon, just in general? It will be Ampharos for me. Can't really explain why. It's just Ampharos for me.
So it's pretty good. Big fan of the Porygon line altogether. Porygon 2 this for how fun it is to use an Eviolite.
Damn. Max Elixir, get all my PP back. I can definitely tell for Flo it's Mawile. Well, I assume it's
It's
Mawile.
time between Mawile or Tinkaton for Flo, and Lilligant. Those are also like the top 3 for her.
I know for sure for Cat is Tinkaton. She's just as short as it.
Too far away. Apparently way too far away at these, what the hell? Yveltal? That's a pretty strong
Yveltal
one,
is... Yeah, Yveltal is really good. I do like its design a lot. Also, hello. Welcome in. I guess for...
What's it?
I agree with Flo. I wish there were just another evolution. Because it being only a limited thing, once that thing is gone, it kind of makes a Pokemon back to being not good.
Usually how much fucking Toga loves to Mega Banette, but that's obviously not something they can get easy access to.
Like, I am
think Toga's a
glad...
bug guy, but no, he's definitely the ghost type guy.
Yeah. Like, I like Mega Evolutions are coming back. I wish there were just permanent evolutions. Well, at least for some of them. Some of them don't need it. Like Mega Rayquaza. Doesn't need it. At all.
What was your favorite Pokemon was the question, I believe.
Yeah.
Shit, there was a Zoro outbreak, I did not notice it. Fuck, I feel actually bad about that. Hello Geo, thank you for 14 months. Hope you are doing well.
Another Pikachu. Come on, let the Pikachu be the shiny one. So I can skip out on Pichu. Though I'll eventually need a Pichu later if I want to get a shiny living dex. And I'll eventually transfer it all into Pokemon Home.
I'm so sorry, I'm not trying to bonk and hit constantly. Just get in the fucking ball.
Please, you've given it brain damage.
Yeah, I mean, I have certain favorites too, but I'm like heavily biased for Kanto.
Me would be Sinnoh. I'm heavily biased towards that generation. Except the Ampharos is my favorite. And that's Gen 2.
I think my favorite original form is definitely Glittery and Zapdos.
I do like the Chocobo.
Hello, Giant Raichu, welcome back.
If you're talking about a Pokemon I like to have my friend and #1 ally, I know it's basic but Gardevoir. Nothing wrong with that.
Where did that fucking Pikachu go?
Disappeared forever. I'm still reading. I read in my head most of the time.
Yeah, I'll be full send on that. If I see a paragraph in chat, I read that to myself.
My mind reads faster than I can actually speak. I do have kind of a slow speaking pattern. Like, I totally get it.
Your parrots are Toxicity. I cannot pronounce the little poison monkey's name, but those are pretty solid picks.
Purify, I think it's how it's pronounced. I actually just cannot explain why Ampharos is my favorite. It just is. No, not the core pinch. Come on.
You see my favorite Pokemon overall is Orderpon. It's a pretty solid one too.
Yeah. It's kind of sad. It will always have the lonely nature. No matter what.
Nah.
No, legitimately, Pokemon will always have the lonely nature. Yes, huh? You can't deny facts for love. Damn, I was hoping. I was hoping it would be the Pikachu. You used a mint
Oh,
on
no
it,
way.
didn't you?
Oh, I hate this fucking shiny so much.
Oh, which one and what did you just get?
It's shiny, Vtuber, but I need to be careful to make it fucking angry.
Aw. Bomba.
Oh, bad start. Okay, that one's secured.
Nice. That
I
is
was
a
coming
very
over
good
here, I didn't really
shiny.
care about the shinies over here. It was just like a Timor Ugwolf.
That shiny is very good.
God damn. If that was Electro, that would have been over. That was too close.
Don't worry. I'm still going at it with this Pichu.
I wish I finished Black and White. I feel like this blast missed a mistake, so I don't really have an opinion on that gem.
I like Gen 5. It's not my favorite, but it's more up there than some other gens. I think the best pixel art that Pokemon's ever done is in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
I don't even have that game, but I have seen my uncle play that, and I have to agree on that completely.
I think definitely that game has like the best pixel art in the whole franchise. And I'm not even a Gen 2 stand. No, I do think Soul Silver and Heart Gold are pretty good remakes.
Oh yeah, are you gonna join me and Toga for when APSA comes out on, I think, the 2nd or 1st? I can't remember what day it is.
Oh, I thought APSA was already out.
No, she's not out till July actual's over.
Ah, okay. I
It's
would be
Rivals
down.
Reaper,
I would be
well,
down for that because I really like APSA. At this point, I would take a shiny Happiny.
Pretty much fucking Grim hates that thing. Blissey at least.
Why would he hate on Blissey?
I don't know, I need to ask him why he actually despises that thing.
Why does he hate so many Pokemon?
Yeah, Grim fucking hates Blissey.
Does he hate it less or more than Hypno?
I think that's a special kind of hatred of that one.
Like, I can't bring myself to ever, like, outright hate a Pokemon. Just annoyed by some Pokemon.
Yeah.
except Squabit. I fucking hate Squabit. But that's for a personal reason. Because of Shiny Hunting and Sword and Shield.
I think it's because he got rolled by a String Grace Blisking with the main build. It's pretty base, actually.
It sure is spawning a lot of Pikachus and Happies.
Oh. Well, it's not a major outbreak, but it's an EV outbreak, I kind of have to.
You gotta go for the Eevee. Gotta rest your soul if you ever want to go for a space-time distortion Pokemon.
If I didn't have to wait around for like 40 minutes, I would do that more often.
Porygon is sadly space-time distortion. The starters were space-time distortions until they released the massive mass outbreaks.
Keep forgetting about the rapid dash, it spawns there.
Unless it's raining. I remember how I got the Alpha Infernape. It was that Alpha that always spawns on that island in the first area.
You're way too far away.
Oh, finally! Yippee! It's a Pichu, but I'll take it.
Well, get on that friendship grind. Congratulations, though.
Finally, it only took me like an hour. Whoa. But hell yeah. Now it's the option, should I catch in the friend ball because it immediately sets its friendship to 160? Or catch in a luxury ball which doubles every friendship it can get?
Well, if you're gonna go right into hunting something else, you might as well just keep it on the luxury ball.
That is true. There's other methods to raise his friendship. There, you can give your Pokemon a massage in a certain town. There's always giving the Sue Bell. Feeding it.
Isn't like giving them Alsadas?
Yeah, and giving them EV lowering berries also raises their friendship. So if I wanted like initial like big boost of friendship, I would go for the friend ball, which sets his friendship at 160.
Oh, good options.
I think I'll
With
go with the
Serene Grace, Leftovers, Health
friend
Charge
ball.
Beam, Plan for Soft Blow, Stealth Rock, Frog Flow.
Oh, Stall said it. That. Oh.
I think Toxic is just like the classic version of that, yeah.
Come on, stay in the friend ball. Okay, critical captured. So that means guaranteed capture. Never mind. Okay, it's not guaranteed. Stay in the friend ball, Pichu, I swear to God. Doesn't actually want to be my friend. There we go. Now what should I name the Pichu?
Don't worry, Flo. When they're doing that gym, they're like talking, doing that. I know I've kind of fell through the water, but my team had a Blissey on it. He was very against that.
Chat, give me some names for a male shiny Pichu that will eventually become a Lauren Raichu.
What the fuck? Why'd they target that? What?
Now I can already think of just Pancake.
I feel like that's my go-to for the shiny, that one.
I think Pancake just makes the most sense. Yes, Pancakes. Okay, since I caught in a friend ball, it already has a huge boost in the initial friendship. I gotta remember which city it was to do the massage. Actually, I should look that up just to make sure.
Rather is a fast way to reset this. This probably is the fast way to do it.
7. Okay, it's in that city, which I think is on the third island. No, no, not there. No, that's not on the third island. God, it really has been this long. There, that's where I can find the massage. The friend ball used to be a base 200 friendship gain. They nerfed it.
I wonder why they even bother doing that.
No, this is a Star Clothes shop. Okay, thank God I saved because my game crashed.
Did it crash?
It did. Thank
Oh.
you. Thank God I saved. I'll get it back up in a second.
Damn, made me think that was actual quithering question there, Flo. But yes, probably. This poor thing. Can I have food? Oh, good.
Have good food.
Just give me my berries, goddammit. Okay, bud.
Alright, buddy. Oh, wait. Before I load it back
Get
up.
on that damn thing. He's so frightened.
Just so
He's trying to juke my
scared.
ass, but not moving anywhere.
Okay, I'm loading it back up. Just unfortunately crashed, but thank God I saved. There's one issue with playing on emulator, just random ass crashes. You know how it is. No, I gotta fix how it looks on OBS. There we go. So scared. Okay. Hey, fly back to the city. I need to go. I gotta find it again. I definitely know I have a Thunderstone, so once I can get it to a Pikachu, I'll immediately get it to a Raichu. That's a haircut place. Where's the massage place?
God, I hate doing any kind of catching on this fucking hill.
Not here. This is a random person's house. Oh, before I forget, I should make it hold a Sue Bell.
That's a suit bell, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to give it a Sue Bell so it gains more friendship points.
Gee, I thought that attack was over. Okay.
Have a Shell Bell. Didn't I have a Shell Bell? Or Sue Bell? I guess I don't. I must have never picked it up during this playthrough. Oh well. I think the massage gives a lot of friendship points anyways. Right. That's incense. You're the massage. Had to be in front of my party. My level 2 Pichu.
He's doing his best.
Okay, that might actually just give it to max friendship with just that. Now, if I give it a rare candy... No, it's not at max friendship. What I can do is go to a high level area, do like switch train it so it gains a bunch of levels. That'll give it a bunch of friendship.
Or all the mechanics in that series of games.
So the place I can go
I
is
think
Fast
those
Pony
minigames also boost
Canyon.
friendship, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Those minigames are not in Ultra Sun and Moon.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, I just need to run into a wild Pokemon and switch train it. Corpink. Generally, one of the shinies I did get worse was probably the Pikachu line.
Very evident red to non-existent.
At least Raichu and Alolan Raichu actually look very distinct. This should get Pichu a bunch of levels. No, don't care. 7, 8, 9. I think every level up is a point in friendship. And it's evolving. Generally did not take long because of the friend ball and the massage. Pikachu is still pretty distinct to this point.
Yeah.
Now I gotta see if I actually do have a Thunderstone.
I'd be more surprised if you didn't have one on hand.
Yeah, I have 5 of them. Okay. Hell yeah, this shiny's so good.
It still holds up now.
Generally one of the best low-end shinies. I'm actually looking forward to I can bring this over to Scarlet and Violet.
God, here's hoping they're being able to use them in the next gen, because goddamn, is it's pointing not being able to use some of my shinies.
Yeah. Alright. Now I gotta think of a new target, then. After I should definitely save my game. Or anything. There we go. And fly back to a Poke Center. I hope I can use it in DA. Also. I imagine Pikachu's the mascot. They will have Pikachu in the game.
In one fast or another, yeah. What? Oh. Shiny Starly.
Nice.
Notice that sound effect goes off, I'm not exactly sure what direction it came from.
But at least you got the sound effect. Let's see. Every shiny I have so far. Feebas, Myotic, Altaria, Dawnform Lycan Rock, Dunfisk, Haunter, Shuppet, Gengar, Dwibble, Jirachi, Alolan Sandslash, Lombre. I named 2 Pokemon Grim, the Haunter and the Lombre.
As you should.
Starini, Monwile, Absol, Aldine, Zora, Scraggy, Salazzle, the disappointment that is male Salandit, Mudbray, Azolf.
Remember the 3 hours turned down in Scarlet and Violet, constantly getting male fucking shiny landed.
So Celia, Circuitry, Ampharos, another Altaria, Heolisk, another Altaria, Daptos, the jellyfish I cannot pronounce the name. I feel like if I try, I'm gonna say Rachel Slur. Stuffle, Fomantis, Mewtwo, Clamperl, Lilligant, Gumshoes, Richie Ice, Arcario. I forgot how good Yanmega really is with shiny. Elekid, Butterfree, Thickavolk, Cresselia, another Heolisk, and now Lone Raichu. Oh, and the Schmeargle and the Exeggutor.
Not bad.
Now I'm just trying to think of another target that actually has an SOS. I could do Baneri and do another friendship evolution.
How many targets can come off of Baneri though for SOS?
I think Baneri can only call for Baneri. I think... I actually have to check that. Baneri can SOS, and I think it is just Baneri can call.
Never engaged that system, so I really wouldn't have any knowledge on that for you.
Okay, yeah, Baneri can only call for Baneri. Pichu had a chance of calling Pikachu and Apini. Yeah, that's the only special Pokemon in Route 1 that can call other Pokemon. No, I don't want to deal with another baby Pokemon. There's probably something other I can think of if I just look at my decks. I kind of just look at the decks and be like, okay, I'll just go for this. No, like, actual planned one outside of, Pichu.
Yeah.
Bagon does have... I mean, shiny Salamence would be nice.
Sorry, Sneasler.
Oh, here's the question. Should I go for shiny Huntail or shiny Gorbis? Because I do have a Clam Pearl.
I think Gorpus is a pretty good one.
I think so too. Oh yeah, it definitely has a good one. The body becomes like a golden yellow. And I think the shells stay the same color. And no, the tail, yeah, the tail, same color, but it looks pretty nice. Huntail, green. Wait, I can't get Gorbis because Gorbis is a trade evolution Pokemon. Never mind that. I forgot. It's both Huntail and Gorbis is a trade evolution. I think. Actually, I'm gonna check that right now.
I think Gorbis is. I'm not sure about the other one though.
Clam Pearl. They are both trade evolutions. Huntail needs to be traded with a Deep Sea Tooth. And Gorbis needs to be traded with a Deep Sea Scale.
I guess that's just more proof it played too much that fan game.
Okay, not them, I guess. Gigalip has a really good shiny, actually. Yeah, that shiny is really good. And where can I find Roly Colio?
Oh, I'm fucked.
Habitat. Many Galeoles. Oh, they're in that, in there, okay. That's easy enough. So I'll make my next target. Wait, I gotta check if it can actually SOS call. That's always important.
Oh my god, these Ultra Balls, please. String Arc sucks.
Forgot, Gigalith is also another trait evolution Pokemon. Not going for Gigalith then. On chance, another trait evolution. Does Dugong have? The shiny is not very good for Dugong. No. Oh, Whimsicott. Yeah, that has a good shiny. Very good shiny.
That's probably one of my favorite hunts in Violet was doing Whimsicott.
Okay, where's Cottonee can be found? Not on this island. Can Cottonee not be
Oh, is he an SOS?
Let me check Cottonee. Or Cottonee could be a island scam Pokemon.
Even worse.
Let me see. It's exclusive to Sun.
God damn, I love Game Freak so much.
God damn it. It's really good fucking shiny too. Oh, well, I'm not going for that. I got shiny Lilligant. I don't have a shiny Flabebe. Man, I love Game Freak so fucking much. Okay, what about Crab Brawler? Okay, can't be found in this game. Okay.
I didn't think that was an exclusive. That's actually very surprising to hear.
I see where it can spawn. Yeah, right here in this grass patch. God damn, because I'm playing Ultra Sun, I can't get Whimsicott. Actually, just Cup. And Crab Brawler is actually SOS Call. That's my next question. Likely. So yeah, can. Damn, Crab Brawler can be found everywhere.
I forgot Oshawott just instantly aggroes the entire pack when it's aggroed once.
Okay. Spearow. I think I can find them more regularly by shaking berry trees.
I think I wanted to do a tree shake shiny, but like Cherim was not happening that often in this game.
Damn, never mind. It's not shaking trees, it's just grass. Damn, I missed the Mareep. I wasn't looking at chat. Also, I need to put out Executor as my front leading Pokemon. Grappler, I think, does actually have a pretty good shiny.
Never being pretty good.
Nope. Young Goose. Actually, I should go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, good. Fucking illusion of choice. There's 5 of them?
Perks of having a bathroom attached to the room. I'm back.
It's so nice I'm able to compete for a bathroom in this fucking house like that.
Yeah, my dad has his own bathroom and I have my own bathroom. And it's very nice. Oh, I forgot you can find Smeargos here. I already have a shiny one.
Hello, Floatzel.
I can never look at Floatzel the same way again. The fact that it roars out of his ass.
I'm very proud of it.
Let me actually look, make sure I'm looking at the right grass patch.
Let's go for Nuclear Green Stantler.
Oh, I am on the right grass patch. It's one right next to the Poke Center. Just to make sure. I was thinking at some point to do a Pokemon side game marathon. Starting with Hey You Pikachu. Cause that sounds
Very
like...
responsive game.
Cause I think they actually got the mic working for emulators. So I could play Hey You Pikachu. Like I could always just track down an N64 mic, but I feel like it's going to be expensive.
And will it really be worth it getting that kind of thing?
Just for Hey You Pikachu. I think the only N64 game that ever used that mic.
Shit. It's a little fucking intimidating.
All Alpha Weird Ears.
Infinite aggro range, my favorite. Of course, I can't reach my Pokeball to him, but he can still egg from that far away. Yep.
I need to look at the Bentley Pacific. And the game just lied to me. Crab Brawler is not found in this grass patch. Where the hell is Crab Brawler? Route 3, maybe?
I think he's a beach farm Pokemon.
Okay. Underneath berry trees. Crab Brawler 100%. So I gotta find more berry trees. Guess it's only a chance for them to spawn under berry trees. I really hope they bring back the link cable in ZA. I feel like they will because it feels like ZA will be very much single player focused, unlike the mainline games.
Yeah.
I just wish they bring it to the mainline games anyways. Where are you berry trees? I think that's a berry tree. Nope, just a regular ass tree. Oh, there's a berry tree. Damn, didn't spawn.
I do hope they don't make you have to do like an extreme grind for the shiny charm in ZA though.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to get the shiny charm. Like, I had really that many issues with getting the shiny charm in PLA. But I know that's kind of a grind. You get level 10 research for every single Pokemon. Then hell, it's
They
also
never
the
keen on
legendaries.
using the, yeah, legendaries don't have research on it because it's never end up using them.
And you can get them shiny anyways in PLA. They're shiny locked. God, I hope Pokemon are not shiny locked in PLA. Or, ZA. I feel like the starters are going to be shiny locked, most likely. Okay, where else can I
guess
find
it really
crab
depends on how
barrels?
they handle giving it to the player.
Yeah. Okay, time to go to Route 8 and hopefully find one in the berry tree there. I just gotta find where Route 8 is again. There's Route 8. hopefully eventually I should give out the Rhydon shinies. Still waiting for those.
I think I actually like forget half the time their little events. That or they wait way too long for their little give outs like that.
Yeah. Like, it's generally when the next gen's about to come out. So that might actually take a while for Rhydon. Damn, there's only one berry tree here. Maybe I'll just go for any Pokemon that shows up next. Because these Scrap Brawlers should not want to show up in these berry trees. Tomb Brick? I mean... Toucan has a pretty good shiny.
Oh, absolutely, that was a really solid one too.
Wait, can Tomb Brick actually call? Or do I have to go back to Route 1 and do Peck and Peck?
Thank you, Kithrain. Hope you're doing well.
What did she do? Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. Can Tomb Brick call? Yes, Tomb Brick can call SOS. But generally, it might be better just to do Peck anyways, because it's lower leveled. Sure, I can just go back to Route 1 and try Peck.
Goodbye, Fuel.
Oh, goodbye. Alright, time to find... Wait. No, Peck's the other way on Route 1. No, that's a Caterpie.
Was I exaggerating when I said 40 minutes for a subspace outbreak?
No.
I was really hoping I was wrong about that.
No, you're indeed not. Sadly. No, it has a chance to spawn sooner, but then the chances increase the longer you wait. Then it'll eventually be 100% chance after a certain time period. No. I need a Peck. That's just a shiny Baneri. Hi.
Now you must find a third target.
This is without no SOS. That is just spawned. Okay. Yo, it's gonna be one of Grimm's favorite Pokemon. I should catch it in a friend ball then.
And it's female this time. Every time I tell Grim look at chat, whenever it pops up, it's always a male.
Awesome. First capture, friend ball. I do like Binary Shiny. It is pretty nice.
I was so sad you could not transfer the ones from POA into the next game. It didn't exist in that deck.
Yeah, sadly. Well, now I go to a high level area and switch train it. Sadly, massages only is once a day.
Damn, no second wave on Zorua. It's sad.
The only thing that sucks, Veneri starts with 0 friendship. At all. It starts with
Oh
nothing.
yeah, I fucking hate you in that game.
You catch it, it hates you immediately. I'll make sure to save. Well, yeah. Not even like legendaries start with 0 friendship.
Fucking Mewtwo doesn't have negative friendship.
No, it at least has some friendship. But Neri? Nah. It hates your fucking guts with a passion. It's kind of just funny that way. Ah, yes, my favorite sticky globs.
You fight yourself. Oh, yeah.
Daytime.
This one is that. This one at level 100 has 2 fucking moves.
Ah, yes. The trio. Bobby O'Hare. Man, these are 2 friendship evolutions. Back to back.
You simply need more of them to work on at the same time.
Okay, Binary. Actually, it's gonna get some EVs for doing so. I don't think I have any EV lowering berries though. No, it's gonna gain a lot of friendship just from level up. And the friend ball. Okay, never mind. That friend ball does a lot of work.
Aw, damn. Do I go for Snow Run or hook it for Zoro again? I forgot low kick is also zero friendship.
Banner and low kicks are the only ones that start with zero friendship. Or not legendary and mythical. They fixed it in Gen 3 for 8 that legendaries like do start. Ah, I thought some legendaries did start with some friendship.
That implies when Mewtwo's at his worst, he still gives you some kind of break.
Right, I think Heatrum does start with some friendship. And it is one of the only legendaries that can be male or female. Never mind, I'm not calling off you. Well, I'll save and put this in the box.
Damn.
I can be happy with the 2 shinies so far. They're both really good. Nah, I gotta think of a certain target. Well, I can go back to Peck-a-Peck at least.
Yeah. I mean, you have a plethora of good options in that game.
I generally think that Gen 7 has... It's between, like, Gen 7 and Gen 4 for me that had probably one of the best selections of Pokemon. No, I might be biased in saying Gen 4.
Had a pretty good selection, even if the game was a bit, a little archaic.
Yeah. Heal my Pokemon. I think I'm maybe a bit more biased to Gen 7 than Gen 4 nowadays. But I do acknowledge some of the flaws that Gen 4 has, especially with Diamond and Pearl.
You will get 3 fire types.
And no more. Oh, but the remake fixed that. They gave you, like, Houndoom. And that's it. 4 fire types. And the best one is still Infernape. That they changed in like Gen 7 or 8 that Pokemon moveset no longer inherit to the Pokemon. They are now coded into the game.
Yeah, it is quite a bit weird change for that.
I don't need any more Baneri. Well, I'll eventually need a shiny Baneri by itself. Just to have a shiny living dex. I know for sure I am not gonna go for the island scan Pokemon.
I can't remember how ass Island Scan was for encounters.
That's another shiny Baneri. What the fuck?
Is it a male or female?
I'm about to find out. That's just another shiny Baneri. It's male.
Both outcomes.
At least I don't need to work with friendship for this one, because I already have the Lopunny.
Very nice though.
Yeah, that's like back to back, just no SOS chain shinies. They're both Baneri. You know what? Just for Grim, I know what to name this Baneri.
Fire types other than Charred Luxuries got shaft moveset still. They also made some earlier game moves, just kept them on. Yeah, I've noticed you were just missing.
I named it appropriately. I don't have a Zora arc. I could go for another Zora.
That would be good. I think my brain genuinely heard the sound but did not see it.
It's a sad case for Flareon. Especially when the physical special split happened. Actually, no, it got better with the physical special split. Before, you never run Flareon. Like, ever. Because fire-type moves were the special only. One more
I
save.
think you heard the item pickup sound and thinking that was a shiny sound, but it wasn't.
4 seconds. I do reset occasionally, just so it doesn't crash on me.
Pretty smart to do.
Yeah, it fucks up with the Windows screen a little bit, but I can just fix that right back. Because as much as I like playing on my actual 3DS for this kind of stuff, Arctic Base is not the most reliable thing in the world.
I think I still use a very scuffed version of Citra. Oh god, yeah, I need to start doing the mechanic again.
I can remove all those goddamn Pokemon.
Please, love of God, Game Freak, just add in the multi-release function, please.
Please, add it to the official game and bring it back. I was like, one of the best features in PLA is just being able to just mass release your Pokemon. And not do like the scuff method of bringing all your Pokemon home, then mass releasing them.
You should not need to go outside the game to relieve that kind of thing.
Yeah, they just need to add mass releasing the actual games. Just, you know, this game does it right. It gives the mass releasing, it gives you a warning if you're about to select a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, it does warn you, it's quite nice.
Okay, Sora can be found here.
Remember in post-game in Omega Ruby, you can find Zoro just in the first route?
Yeah, because it was a special encounter. Also, speaking of Zora, there it is right there. I have my wrong lead Pokemon out. I need my Alone Executor. Now I throw the Leopard Berry on you. And Skill Swap. Right, I can't do Skill Swap on Zora because it's a Dark type.
Completely immune, I think.
Wait, I think I know what I can do. I can use Odor Sleuth, turn into... Actually, what Odor Sleuth? No, I needed, like, Soak on, my Smeargle. Ah, damn. May not... I guess I go back to back again. And he put a Lava Berry back on Executor. Yeah, I don't have soak on my Smeargle. That's something I'm gonna have to put it on there at some point.
Does it save whatever ability you sketch on it, like permanently, or?
It's permanent. So I'm gonna have to build a new Smeargle with soak.
I generally never use Spherical correctly, apparently.
Yeah, it'll sketch will allow you to sketch any move that the Pokemon sees. Then it'll relearn sketch every 10 levels.
Can't just added a blue mage into Pokemon.
And Smeargle's was a very annoying competitive Pokemon Gen 7. Because it can learn Darkrai signature move to put every Pokemon to sleep. And eventually what they did is not allow Smeargle to learn that move, but also nerf the move for Darkrai. So Darkrai got infinitely nerfed because of fucking Smeargle.
That's great for specific A moves to bypass some chains. Yeah, I can imagine so. It's pretty insane.
Like, there's a lot of fun sets you can make with Smeargle because it can just learn every single move. Like, except for Darkrai signature move now. That is restricted. I don't know why they just didn't, like... They didn't need to nerf Darkrai's move if they were just going to restrict Smeargle from learning it anyways. It was only because of Smeargle it was nerfed. Like, it is less accurate than modern hypnosis.
Incredible change.
Darkrai wasn't, like, very common in most competitive aspects. You know, Toga, you're awake. You probably fell asleep.
Chicken kicked his ass last night.
Oh no, I noticed Toga was in that one VC for a while. I know Pekka can be found in this route. Yeah, you give me his gumshoes.
I go stream both of you.
Going well so far.
I mean, this is just the capture card. Most of the processing power is on that thing instead of the computer. I think it's running well. I know during Power World it was kind of dying, but that's kind of just because of the competing CPU thing.
I think we've been ultimately both pretty lucky with Shiny so far.
I mean, you got the second one twice as fast.
Yeah, I got... Yeah, both of them were like non-SOS chain Shiny Veneries. One female, one male. I'm trying to find Pekka. If I just look up
my
break.
character in Power is currently holding 1 million pounds. God damn.
Dang.
Well,
Okay, can
it
be
might have
found
been
on
flow,
the-
but it still was competing with CPU usage.
How is the new settings working for you for this stream?
I don't think there's much impact on this because it's a capture card thing, but it's going pretty well.
That's good. And this is pretty much just my return to streaming. Because not being sick actually motivates me to actually stream. Who would have thought? Okay, I need to find fucking Peck. Where are you?
Oh, I forgot. Pokemon just do not carry over their SAS effects after battle on this.
Generally very nice. I'm in the wrong
Yeah,
grass
I did
patch.
beat all
I
the
can be
bosses,
down.
by the way, Toka. All the hard mode versions of the bosses. So if you want to use Expedition for anything, you now have every option available to you.
There you are, Peck. Now we start the hunt again. So... ow. Skill swap. Now you have Harvest, I can switch to Schmirgle and False Pipe it.
Damn, these options kinda suck ass.
Nothing particular that great.
The Talonflame and Shattering cards with the Firebird.
Firebird. Right, I have Outer Sleuth for Ghost type Pokemon, or False Swipe. Okay, now using Drown Orb. And now the SOS chain begins. Oh, those are all the moves that Schmirgle can't learn. Yeah, that makes sense.
Still needs to get away from quite a lot of things though, goddamn.
Yeah, Dark Void, Hyperspace Fury. Yeah, and the free new move for Revival Blessing, Terra Star Storm. Yeah. Terrapagos is a fucking menace in competitive. Mostly for its ability and when it terrestrializes to get Terra Star Storm. Its ability, when it's not terrestrialized, it makes your super effective moves not very effective when you're at full HP.
That is an interesting choice for an ability.
And then when it terrestrializes, it gets access to Terra Starstorm, a very strong multi-targeting move that is boosted because terrestrialization is it was a very big menace in competitive, but now it's banned in this format they're running. I think every legendary is banned in this format. And this doesn't... Every legendary Paradox, Sub-Legendary, Mythical, I think they're all banned in this format. That's why, like, Weavile and Pinkaton are actually in OU right now.
I think I'll bother doing on-water shiny hunting in a bit. Like, I don't like throwing these damn things on the water.
I don't know, I hate shiny hunting in that game in the water.
Damn, this is so cool.
That's why I never go for the aquatic Pokemon in that game. Though it looks like, I don't think the GA has the water sections, what it looks like so far.
Oh, I forgot this is just a one-shot? God damn, okay. Yeah, genuinely, I cannot stand trying to throw Pokeballs at the water. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really hate about this game is how catching Pokemon in water is like absolutely one of the worst things. And no one came to help.
Okay.
You know what? It's a good question. Your favorite regional bird? Because every generation has it.
Regional what?
A regional bird. You know, every like early game Route 1 bird that like every mainline game has. What would be your favorite out of them?
I like Talonfly and Lions, so probably is that for me.
I think mine... It will be Nostalgia, Star After.
Also a very solid one.
So, oddly enough, Gen 9 does not have a regional bird. Unless you count Waltroll, but it doesn't appear on Route 1. It appears kind of later in the game.
I think Route 1 has like 2 new Pokemon in it.
It has
That's like the
Lechonk.
spider and the pig.
Yeah, Lechonk and the spider. And the birds there are oh shit, already, damn.
Yes.
Yeah, the bird that appears on Route 1 for Scarlet Violet is, Fletchling.
Hop with Oza Thursday, we're gonna talk about him anymore.
Lucky this is a Pokemon that does not have a friendship evolution, so I can catch it in like anything I want. I'll use a repeat ball. A chance to catch it. Awesome. What evolution does it, what level does it need to evolve into a Toucanon? Oh, only level 28.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say like 27, 28.
Yeah, it's a Route 1 bird. It falls pretty early on. Oh, it came with the item. and was holding an orange berry. Okay, time to evolve it. I should have plenty of rare candies. Where are my rare candies? I know they're somewhere.
What the hell am I doing?
Where's my goddamn rare candies? I know I have them somewhere.
Just when people
There they go.
terrorize like the wrong family for no reason. Hello, Noel. How's it going?
Hello, hope
Hope
you're
you're feeling
doing
better.
well. Shoving candy down this bird's throat. I should save, just in case.
Ah, I get you.
I can't wait to have my very fruity bird. Toucan Sam.
Is it line of sight or detection range? I can't tell.
Bird better than Peck. I don't think Toucan's in Scarlet and Violet at all. Or am I wrong about that?
I thought it was.
Maybe I'm... Right, Norman uses one on his team. Yeah, it is. I might accidentally replace the move, but I don't care that much.
How much fucking cool off is a pain in the ass.
I don't like Olavis. Ash, you're like kind of a dick.
What?
Okay, how did that fucking miss?
It hit the tree.
I thought it just missed the bottle and hit the fucking ground. Okay.
Bye. Did not know there's a clip there.
Yeah, Toucan, such a good shiny.
Oh my god. Fucking killed this one.
The very angry Toucan Sam. Okay, there's Tomb Brick. Or, Toucan done. Okay, my luck is starting to pick up a little bit, which is nice. Hmm. Let's see if I didn't apply to a Poke Center.
How's it going?
Hello. I'll say overall today has been pretty successful with shiny hunting so far. After not doing it for a while.
So got home from the footsteps. Make sure Toga eats.
He must eat. So I got a shiny Raichu, a Baniri, a Lopunny, and a Toucanon.
Yeah, 2 Kirlia, Starly, and a Voltorb.
And of course, my favorite is the Raichu and Cake.
Yeah, way too close, these fucking guys. How did the Rhyperior not aggro him, but the one Rhyhorn in the fucking center did?
Yes. You know what? I'll do some Ultra Wormhole stuff next. I think there's still some shiny Pokemon there I still need to get. You know, Quagsire is one of them. There's a few of these stone I think I need still to get.
I probably would have did some hunting in Violet if I didn't have to grind Herba Mystica. I'm not doing raids right now.
That's completely fair.
Hello, Zelo. It's going pretty well so far.
Yeah,
Doing well today.
I'll say it's been going pretty well for both of us. I realized I still had to go for White Bold at some point.
I remember
And
that
that's
was
gonna be
in
a gift Pokemon.
Oh, never mind. I forgot. It's a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift Pokemon.
I take it all back. That's pretty ass.
I technically still need to play through more of the game, so I have a chance to get the shiny Stack Attacker. And the other gifts, type Null. I just know my ass do not go in the flower wings, that, or the flower rings, because that is guaranteed a legendary. Right now, because I don't have every legendary caught.
I'll be honest, I don't even remember that mini game, so good to know that actually.
Yeah, there is 3 rings you can get. Oh, I'm not shiny. There's the basic with no ring around it, the warp hole. There's one with like 1, then there's another with 2, and the last one is the flower rings. They all give increasingly better shiny odds, except for the third wing, or the third one, which is the flower. It only gives you the better odds once you catch every single legendary Pokemon of that type, of that ring type, or color, I should say.
Gotcha.
And since I want to go for every shiny, that's going to be a while until those rings are done. It is the easiest shiny hunting method in this game, because it gives you incredibly good odds of getting a shiny. But again, the pool is very limited on what Pokemon you can get. Kind of like Dynamax Adventures? Yeah, kind of like that. Look, Dynamax Adventure is very broken for a new playthrough. Just because you don't have to win... I didn't mean to go in that warhole. Just because you don't have to win your first 2 fights there, then you immediately go into Dynamax Adventures. You can get a level 65 Pokemon that obeys you for the entire playthrough.
Yeah. Also, I bag attacked that low pony twice in Ultra Ball. Didn't matter either time.
Awesome. I think eventually, once we hit like 3 hours, I'll probably actually take a break. I don't want to push myself too hard for returning to streaming.
All good.
Well, this just gives me more motivation to stream more now. Think about next time I do maybe start up an RPG. I just don't know what RPG.
Gotcha.
Either that or I tend to go back to Earthbound. I completely forgot where I was. I completely forgot where I was even on Earthbound.
I think you're either in the desert or right next to Forsyth.
God damn it, I didn't mean to go on that one. Oh, wait, I remember is at the fight that... There's a legendary in here. Well, might as well see what it is. That is Yuxi. Huh. Well, maybe the one attempt I go into it, I get it. I remember now, I'm fighting that alien that's in that department store.
Okay, you're not close. Well, it is Forsyth.
I'll give it like 5 attempts. Okay, 10-2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair. Yeah. That's the last of the late trio I needed. Now, does it want to be a...
Oh, that's a good shiny too.
Yeah. Now, does it want to be a... I could try throwing a quick ball, because this is turn 1. Come on, quick ball. Fucking luck prevails. Goddamn. Oh, thank God, I actually caught in the quick ball.
Never got the power of those things. It's insane sometimes.
Awesome. I think that is all the Lake Trio now for me.
I think I was in stream when he caught Azelf, at the very least.
Yeah, I believe so. I think the last stream when I was doing Ultra Sun and Moon Shiny Hunting, I got the other Lake Trio. I think I peaked for the day with that. Goddamn. Once I get up the
You know, they
Charizard,
wouldn't have
I'm...
detected me if they didn't start spawning toward me.
Okay, I need a melee fucking save. No, get off Charizard. Okay, immediately saved.
You still have 15 minutes to gotta find another target.
Our target, put this away. Save one more time. And a reset so it doesn't crash randomly.
That'd been heartbreaking. You got it wrapped. You got that shiny popping up.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking heartbreaking. I was like, I'd be done immediately. Hmm.
What happened?
No, I'm just thinking what to do for the last 20 minutes. Let's go back in Ultra Warp Hole. See if I can get an actual Warp Hole Pokemon shiny. One I don't have any, or I don't have. If I don't get any more in the time frame, I'd be okay with this day overall.
Yeah. All things considered, only like a almost 3-hour stream, getting that many shinies is kind of just like unheard of sometimes.
Do you continue to plan on, or continuing after 3 hours? If so, I can raid into you.
Just trying to decide what I'd even do from that point.
That is fair.
I love Toga.
I love Toga.
Is there anything you're in the mood for, Togo, while I'm still here, since it's only about 10?
Yeah, I can still continue, like, if you do a multiplayer game. I'll just won't be streaming my end.
That's not an answer, Toga. You gotta get one.
What would it be, Toga? Up to you.
It's your stream, and I'm asking you.
Hey, the streamer is asking for your opinion on what they should do. Mm.
No, I'm asking you because you fucking passed out last night. Eats one, like, fucking chicken dinner, dies.
Disappeared.
To be fair. It was really good chicken. I don't doubt it, you fucking was gone. Jesus Christ. I'll have you know.
Damn, really must have been really damn good chicken.
Yeah, that does sound pretty fucking good, actually.
Toga, you haven't answered the question yet.
Banana peppers. Toga, is there anything you'd like to do? Oh, if the Yaga range wasn't terrible enough, now they're alpha. I'm asking you if there's anything you want to do. Goddamn.
You can think of something, Toga, what you want to do. I'll give you a suggestion. Balloons.
Damn. Asking me? I'm asking you first.
To be fair, yeah. You don't ask first.
I'm gonna try that wind blow next day. I mean, that is a suggestion.
Indeed.
Dead Zone also kind of update. I mean, to be fair, how many games got updated? Throughout this fucking week, there's like at least 20. You also got a plan for a Gunfire stream when the mid-season update happens on the 4th.
Oh yeah, that's happening. I'll definitely tag along for that. Because I haven't actually played any Gunfire since we last played.
Yeah.
Wait, how many people can do a shared chat at once?
More than you could possibly believe.
I guess when that Gunfire update comes out, I'll also stream it on my end. We can all do shared chat.
It might be like 8 or more. I can't remember exactly how many people you can have in shared chat.
I think it's 10.
Yeah, somewhere around
Oh my
there.
goddamn.
Well, yeah, I already asked Bloom if they wanted to join for Rivals of Aether and that. They have
Yeah. I said I would join for it.
Candidate too. I didn't know Absol was like that. Minus 10 points for her.
Damn. My favorite character.
I can't believe they gave Olympia a bigger skin.
I will generally be rusty on the rivals too.
Marvel is trying to, like, fucking crawl its way out of your mouth. God damn.
When I hear rivals, I immediately fucking think of Marvel. Fuck. So I did uninstall Marvel Rivals just because I wasn't going to be playing it very often enough to justify having that
I mean,
space.
Just Arcane.
Damn.
I
Jeff
don't think
got-
I've touched it a bit.
Yeah, it was taking up too much space and I wasn't really going to play it on my own.
Cynical spawn when I get fucking Torterra and Girdle.
I've heard
Just
this
maybe next
season.
really. More read buffs.
From what I heard for
They can't
season
buff them.
2.5, it hasn't been received that well. Ultimately.
Oh, she's bad. They didn't see me, it's okay. Don't know how they didn't get detected, but right.
Yeah, when I saw Ultron's gameplay, I was like, man, this is kind of boring. Doesn't help they've actually made competitive way worse somehow.
Listen, I enjoy my little changes to the characters I play, but that's pretty much all that's happening in that season for me. Fucking cannot believe Hawkeye got buffed in an ice arrow in that update.
I mean, I enjoyed the stupid Sharknado thing. That's about it.
Jeff gets to have 2 team-ups at the cost of his entire kid being so ass.
Literally, all he does now is sit at spawn and spray water. That's all he fucking does.
I'd like to get a 4-man for Pika though, Toga. I know Flo's down to play at any time.
I don't even know what the game is.
It's a primarily focused multiplayer game about climbing multiple obstacles together with the risk of dying, and you can kind of just fuck around and find out in that game pretty hard. It also is like $5 too, so it's not really too much to ask either.
I'll think about it then.
I think the coolest appeal to that game is that the island that they make you climb does change every single day.
I'm still ultimately trying to save money for some stuff later on. So $5 isn't really, yeah, asking much.
I mean, if we do Windblown, obviously Phil wants to join for that, and I'm sure if we do Dead Zone, I think Phil might play that too. I feel like we asked Flo that she can have heavy bias for the one game though.
And if you ever ask for Risk of Rain or Gunfire or well, Rivals of FIFA 2, I'll be down.
I am very surprised Risky's working after all the fuckery that happened. All that was happening while the graphics weren't showing up for me is apparently one of the bigger mods which just needs to be updated still. Chur's getting a new skin. New Chur or old Chur? Because that matters a lot.
Damn, Ultra Wormhole, not treating me right.
Ultra? Okay, good. As it should.
If you ever do play that game again, I guess send me the whatever mod pack you're using, unless you're still using the same one.
Oh, we've changed a few things around. Toga added a few new skins and such.
Okay, so I
All
would
you'll
need
to do
a
is
new code.
manually, install the 4 that we had before.
Yeah.
Just getting a classic skin and a bunny suit play. Damn, we're gonna have a field day with that, I guess.
Oh, can you resend me the link for those mods I had
I
to
could just
manually
send you
download?
I can send the files to you.
Okay, so that sounds good. Because I think I accidentally deleted them while I was trying to make space on my hard drive.
Is it reference to his skin she had in SS1, the bunny suit or the sprite? So it's two different answers you get again. Okay, I never knew she had an elephant skin for that, but okay, cool, I guess.
Cool. This may be my last Ultra Warpole ride. Because it's getting pretty close to 3 hours. 3 hours for a return stream isn't bad at all.
I guess, what does the group want to do then? It's your all in chat.
Yes.
What do you feel like doing? I
I'll
wouldn't mind
still...
doing it more risky, to be honest.
Yeah, I would be down to play risky.
Okay. Can you send Bloom the mod pack code? Toga, and I'll send her the 4 files. Almost opened the wrong fucking folder, that was amazing.
Oh, it's in your Discord server? Okay, I'll go check it out in a second after I'm done with this work ride.
Oh, if it's the same code, I can just pull it from another chat real quick.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I'm not used to speaking so much. Voice is a bit raspy.
It's perfectly fine. Alright, there's the code and the 4 files you need to manually install.
Okay. Last Pokemon to check for this stream. It's a legendary. What legendary is here?
If the code doesn't work, we can just give her one of the new ones.
I can't tell what that is by the silhouette. Is it Latios or Latios? Has the wings for it.
I think it's Latios. The female one.
Might as well do my one check.
I mean, to be fair, that's also pretty solid shiny for both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Latios.
I think Latios is like more tolerant, like ears on the sides.
Alright. I just saved so I can quit out and raid into you. I had a fun time streaming. I also continue playing with Ida with Risk of Rain. I do need my own voice a fucking break.
Yeah, let me know if you want to do Pokemon again. I can easily join for that.
Yeah, that sounds good. Y'all have a fantastic night. And... boom.
Goodbye, Siri.
Whoa, raid. It's crazy.
Oh my god, it's so much louder than I thought it was gonna be. Thank you for the raid, though.
No problem.
Do a proper one. Do we just
Hell
want to
yeah.
meet up in the apps room, by the way, Toga?
Yeah, I can move forward to there.
Also, Flubber still on, join us too if you want. If you're still there. I hear fireworks, that's great.
Oh, amazing.
It's not even July yet.
It's not even 4th of
Alright, we'll walk in
July.
there.
Alright. Oh yeah, I need to go here. I need to be dragged. Okay.